Let's take a page out of the airline frequent flyer programs, or closer to home, those from supermarket frequent shopper programs. In a Washington Post op-ed, Dorry, Segev, and Marty, Makary, both physicians and professors at Johns Hopkins School of Medicine and Bloomberg School of Public Health, have offered an interesting twist that supermarkets today should be paying attention to. Last week, they pointed out that just 17% of U.S. adults have received at least one vaccine dose. That's a number that is growing every single day. There is strong evidence, they write, that immunity not only makes people far less likely to get sick from COVID-19, but also makes it highly unlikely that they will spread the disease. Let's put science into action, they declare. Local lawmakers should allow immunity nights, or designated days or times for businesses to accommodate immune customers at a higher capacity. Doing so might just save businesses on the brink of failure. Segev and Makary suggest that those who are now immune should be able to slowly and carefully start living their lives again. They say, go to public venues and gyms, eat out, shop, and rebuild communities. For some businesses, this influx of customers could be a lifeline. In the supermarket world, since the pandemic began, most stores have allocated those special hours for people to shop that are 65 plus or handicapped or have fragile immune systems. How about turning that on its head? How about offering special prime hours when people really want to shop instead of 6 to 7 a.m. time slots? Or what about even offering certified vaccinated shoppers a discount? Segev and Makary also point out that for people who battle depression from being inactive, often remind us of just how the soul longs for a community and to be active. More than 42% of people surveyed by the U.S. Census Bureau in December 2020 reported symptoms of anxiety or depression in December, an increase from 11% the previous year. That's 4 times as many. Here's how it would work, they write. Businesses such as restaurants would allow those with documentation of immunity to enter with 100% capacity during certain times. Certainly, this could also work in supermarkets and, frankly, their most shuttered grocerants. It's certainly not a new idea. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson is already talking about immunity passports for his country as a way for people to get back to pubs and theaters. Israel is using them for entry into public gatherings and travel. Dr. Segev and Dr. Makary feel that our nation's COVID-19 strategy should not be to simply extinguish the virus. It should also be to maximize overall health and our transition to normalcy.